Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young named Hamza. Hamza was hardworking and honest, yet no matter how much effort he put into his work, success never came his way. He tried different jobs, helped others, and stayed kind-hearted, but life always seemed to push him back. One day, after facing another failure, Hamza sat under a large tree near his house. His eyes were filled with tears as he looked up at the sky and asked, "Why, God? Why is my life so difficult? Have you forgotten me?" He felt hopeless and alone. Just then, an old man named Baba Karim passed by. He was known in the village for his wisdom and kindness. Seeing Hamza's sorrow, he stopped and sat beside him. "Tell me, my son, why are you crying?" Baba Karim asked gently. Hamza wiped his tears and replied, "I work hard, but I always fail. I see others succeed, yet I remain stuck in the same place. Why is God not helping me?" Baba Karim smiled and said, "Come with me, I want to show you something." Hamza followed Baba Karim to a small open field near the village well. The old man held a tiny bamboo seed in his wrinkled hands and said, "I will plant this seed today, and I want you to water it every day." Though confused, Hamza agreed. Every day he watered the spot where the seed was planted. Weeks passed, but nothing grew. A month passed, still nothing. By the end of the first year, Hamza felt frustrated. "This is useless. The seed will never grow," he told Baba Karim. The old man smiled and said, "Have patience, my son. Trust the process." Reluctantly, Hamza continued watering the seed. 2 years passed. Still nothing. 3 years. No sign of growth. Hamza was losing hope. Maybe God does not want this seed to grow, he thought. But Baba Karim kept encouraging him, saying, "Faith is believing even when you cannot see." 4 years. Nothing. By now, Hamza was ready to give up. But Baba Karim's words stayed in his heart, and he continued watering the seed. Then, in the 5th year, something amazing happened. A tiny green sprout finally appeared from the soil. Within just 6 months, that small sprout grew into a 90 feet tall bamboo tree. Hamza was stunned. He ran to Baba Karim and asked, "How is this possible? For years, nothing happened, and now it has grown so tall in just 6 months." Baba Karim smiled and explained, "For 5 years, this bamboo was growing underground. It was developing strong roots. If it had grown earlier, it would not have been strong enough to stand tall. But when the time was right, it rose higher than everything around it." Then he placed a hand on Hamza's shoulder and said, "You are like this bamboo. God is preparing your roots. Every difficulty, every delay, every struggle is making you stronger. Your time will come, and when it does, you will rise higher than you ever imagined." Tears filled Hamza's eyes, not of sadness, but of realization and faith. He finally understood. God was never ignoring him. He was preparing him. From that day, he never doubted God's plan again. He worked with patience, knowing that when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Just like Hamza, many of us feel stuck in life. We wonder why our efforts don't bring results. But remember, God is preparing your roots. Delays are not denials. They are lessons. Your time will come. So have faith, keep working, and never give up. One day you will rise higher than you ever imagined, because God has a plan for you.